This screencast will walk you through screencasting a presentation. There are other instructional videos that walk you through just screencasting in general, but this one's going to deal with specifically screencasting a presentation. So keep in mind, the first thing to note, I've only got two tabs open. I've got my WeVideo tab open and my sample presentation. So whatever your presentation tab is, go ahead and pull that up. But let's start in WeVideo. The first thing you need to do is log in. Now, if you have not already signed up for the GUHSD network in WeVideo, you need to do that. Screencasting is a premium option, and without logging into the GUHSD network, this option won't be available to you. But once you've done that, go ahead and log in with Google. Okay, so I'm going to create a new presentation. I'm going to put it in my projects. I'm going to start editing. So here's my blank template. I haven't got any work here quite yet. So the first thing we want to do, as always, even with a Google Doc or anything else, let's go ahead and rename this. Okay, I'm going to select OK. Now it's going to tell you that it's unable to save. Well, that's simply because you don't have anything to save yet. That's renamed, but the second we add some media and things like that, we'll be able to save this project. So here's what you want to do. Select record screen. Now keep in mind we've got this sample presentation already open. So I'm going to select continue. So record your screen. Typically what you would like to do is make it full, go ahead and make it full screen like so. So you can select record entire screen. You can select the built-in microphone if that's an option. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. There's some other sharing permissions that you might need to do as well. Now here begins the countdown. Now don't panic, you don't need to start right away. You've got a few minutes, so it's okay to get prepared first. So let's find that. There we go. Go ahead and bring this back down. So we are still recording. So what we want to do now is go up to our sample presentation. We're going to go ahead and start here. Now it's as easy as this. We've got this up. We hit present. We're going to go into full screen mode. And then we're going to start presenting. Now here's a crucial tip. At the beginning and the end, pause for maybe 3 to 5 seconds. Give yourself some time. Don't jump straight into the presentation. That'll give you some time to fade in and fade out with the title or the last slide or whatever it might be. So, just like they do when recording film. So go ahead and pause. And then begin your presentation. As you narrate, you just use the arrow keys to go through your various slides. Obviously, yours will have more information than what my sample presentation has. And then finally, when you get to the last slide, you want to pause yet again. Give it 3 to 5 seconds before you hit escape and go back and turn off the screen recording and everything else. And that's a crucial step. So go ahead and pause. And then hit escape. You can go back to WeVideo. Now, what has happened with this project? It looks like nothing's happening here, but what you need to remember, I'm operating on a Mac, but it'll look fairly similar for a Chromebook. When you come down to the bottom, again, this is on a Mac, but your toolbar will come up and your dock, and one of those windows should have maybe the WeVideo logo or something like this. So let's go ahead and select this. And this is the message you'll get. So just go ahead and hit stop recording. And we're going to select save. Close that. And here it is up at the top. All we're going to do now keep in mind I'm in the editing mode that I'm in is the advanced editing mode. Your other option is storyboard. I always suggest that you use advanced editing options. It gives you many more options. So I'm just going to go ahead and drag this from the top, and I'm going to put it right in the main video track. Okay, so here it is. And all we need to do now is find wherever the beginning of your project is. You just go through all this extra stuff. The process of you queuing up your presentation, you just get to wherever that begins. Almost there. And that's why you put that pause in there, so you can start right like so. I'm going to split the clip. So here's the beginning. All the excess recording, 35 seconds worth, we're going to go ahead and trash. Now we can go all the way to the end. We're right about here. Let's say there is good. I'm going to trim that, this excess material at the end, and now I have just my presentation. Okay, the screencast, subsequent screencasts will walk you through adding introductions, fading video in and out, and audio, background music, whatever it might be that you want to add to your presentation.